He took her for a curry and filled her up with gin. She took him back to her place, invited him right in. They shared a joke and shared a kiss and shared some cheap white rum. He told her that he liked a girl who liked a bit of fun. And when the rum was finished, he opened up the wine. She told him she felt queasy, but he told her she'd be fine. She said she needed sleep now, he really ought to go. He turned the music up and then he turned the lights down low. She headed for the bathroom and knelt down on the floor. But he crept in behind her and calmly locked the door. He wanted what he'd come for and wasn't leaving now. She'd led him on purpose, this scheming little cow. She begged him not to do it, cried out in fear and pain. He laughed when he was finished, said they must do this again. And yes, they did relive it. In the courtroom, 8 months on. She knew it would be worth it if she saw justice done. The jury called not guilty. He seemed a nice young man, and girls can be vindictive when things don't go quite to plan. The judge thought she deserved it. He'd seen her type before, and what did she expect? Dressed to impress like some cheap whore. He told a colleague later that so often what he finds is that women say they're willing and then after change their minds. This poor man had been tried before for petty sexual crimes, and all of them fictitious, acquitted every time. Our hero left the courtroom to champagne corks and cheers, while she slumped in a taxi to public jeers and sneers. As he rushed off to celebrate, she hurried home to cry. He was dying for a lager, and she wished she could die. She could be anyone you know, your daughter, sister, friend. And so it's up to you and me to make this violence end. It's up to us to make a change. The courts won't do it for us. We need to make our voices heard so no one can ignore us. So get out there and tell your mates, your brothers and your sons, your uncles, dads and nephews. You tell them, each last one, that however low a woman's top, however short her skirt, however much she's had to drink, however much she flirts, however she is dancing and however high her heels, however hot you think she looks, however fine she feels, whichever way she gets back home, which route she takes through town, even if she likes to party, even if she sleeps around. Even if you've been for dinner, even if you want much more, if you've gone back for a coffee, if you slept with her before, whatever she might choose to be, wherever she might go, you cannot argue with the fact that no means no means no.